Whirlwinds ranked weakest to strongest, from a tiny spinning flame to a monster wide enough to swallow a city block. These are nature's deadliest whirlwinds, ranked from weakest to strongest. Number 11 holds a record that has never been broken. 1. Fire Whirl, a rotating column of flame, only a few meters wide, but don't let its size fool you. It forms when intense heat from a wildfire combines with turbulent wind, creating a spinning tornado of fire. It can spin at 200 km/h, 120 mph, fast enough to rip 15-meter-tall trees straight out of the ground, and hot enough to hurl burning debris hundreds of meters away. 2. Dust Devil. Born on hot, dry days when the ground heats up faster than the air above it, dust devils range from just 3 meters to a massive 90 meters wide. Unlike tornadoes, they form without a thunderstorm. They can tower over 1 kilometer into the sky, spinning at 120 km/h, 75 mph, and are common in deserts, from the Sahara to the surface of Mars. 3. Steam Devil, a ghostly whirlwind that forms over water, pulling fog and mist into its vortex. It usually appears when cold air moves over warmer water, causing rapid evaporation and rotation. It can grow between 50 and 200 meters wide, but its wind speed remains a mystery, even to scientists, since it's rarely strong enough to register on instruments. 4. Waterspout. Stretching over 100 meters wide, a waterspout can last anywhere from 2 to 20 minutes, spinning at 80 km/h, 50 mph. This intense columnar vortex forms directly over open water, most commonly in tropical and subtropical regions, and can occasionally move onto land, turning into a weak tornado. 5. EF0 Tornado, the weakest tornado on the scale, just 10 meters wide, with winds of 105 to 137 km/h, 65 to 85 mph. It causes only minor damage, peeling the bark off a few trees and snapping small branches, but it's still classified as a genuine tornado, born from a rotating thunderstorm. 6. EF1 Tornado. Now we're talking real danger. At 34 meters wide and winds up to 177 km/h, 110 mph, an EF1 can strip roofs, shatter windows and doors, and push moving vehicles off the road. This is the point where tornadoes start becoming a serious threat to human life. 7. EF2 Tornado. Growing to 120 meters wide with winds reaching 220 km/h, 135 mph, an EF2 can rip entire roofs off homes, uproot trees, and completely destroy barns and mobile homes. Winds at this level can also toss light objects like patio furniture and small vehicles through the air. 8. EF3 Tornado. At 240 meters wide and 266 km/h, 165 mph, an EF3 is capable of leveling entire houses and factories, hurling large vehicles far from where they once stood. Entire forests can be flattened in seconds, and even well-built structures start to lose their walls completely. 9. EF4 Tornado. A monster 600 meters wide, with winds of 320 km/h, 200 mph. Homes are completely destroyed, cars are mangled and thrown through the air, and trees are stripped of their bark. Only the strongest reinforced structures, like concrete storm shelters, have any real chance of survival. 10. EF5 Tornado. The most violent tornado on Earth. 1,000 meters wide, winds exceeding 320 km/h, 200 mph. Cars are hurled thousands of yards away. Brick houses are wiped clean off their foundations, and anything solid, wood, metal, even asphalt, becomes a deadly projectile. 11. El Reno Tornado. 2013. And then there's El Reno. At a staggering 4,200 meters, 13,800 feet wide, with winds clocked at 476 km/h, 296 mph, it remains the largest tornado ever recorded on Earth. It struck near Oklahoma City on May 31st, 2013, claiming 8 lives, including experienced storm chasers, and injuring 151 people. To this day, no tornado has ever matched its sheer size.